The Third National Bank and Trust Company on the subject of money. Money. You work hard to earn it, so you want it in a bank where it'll be safe and where it will grow. At the Third National Bank, your money is in the right hands. In fact, the Third has been rated one of the safest banks in the country. And at the Third, we'll help you get where you want to go. The Third National Bank and Trust Company.
In 1853, Levi Strauss created the original blue jeans. Levi's, made in America, by Americans, for Americans. You can get Levi's legendary 501 blues anywhere in America, but in Northeast Pennsylvania, the best place is at Kiefer's Jeans and More, where jeans is our middle name, and that's spelled L-E-V-I-S. Quality never goes out of style. Kiefer's Jeans and More, Kingston, Wilkes-Barre, Berwick, Bartonsville.
Bruning Paints. Color your world with quality. No matter where you live or what kind of home you live in, bring out the best. Bruning for beauty that remains to be seen from the moment it's applied and for years after. Color every corner of your world and every kind of surface with a name known for quality for over 60 years. Bruning Paints. Our best is on sale now, so you can color your world and save.
Check out great fall prices on our complete line of floor and wall coverings at National Paint and Supply Company, Wyoming.
Ford F-150s winning the world over with power, savings, and truck month values Chevy can't match. Now get a big 5-liter V8 engine and automatic overdrive transmission at no extra charge. A savings of over $1,400. Tough Ford F-150, big V8 and automatic transmission, a real big value. America's #1 selling full-size pickup just got better automatically. During Truck Month at your Ford dealer now.
Test drive the best-built trucks in America during Truck Month at your Quality Plus Ford dealer.
This Christmas, Pepsi would like to help you celebrate the holidays with a chance of winning a present from Mario in the Pepsi Nintendo Holiday Game, where you could win one of thousands of terrific Nintendo prizes, like these action sets, game packs, and best of all, the sensational new Game Boy. So hurry up and play before it's all over. Look on specially marked cans and bottles of Pepsi, Diet Pepsi, or Mountain Dew for your chance to win.
The Third National Bank and Trust Company on the subject of money. Money. You work hard to earn it, so you want it in a bank where it'll be safe and where it will grow. At the Third National Bank, your money is in the right hands. In fact, the Third has been rated one of the safest banks in the country. And at the Third, we'll help you get where you want to go. The Third National Bank and Trust Company.
We make the best Stoker stoves today. A 4-day burn leaves you with more leisure time. You never shake a grate. There's no dust to clean up. It's totally automatic. There's no overheating or chimney fires. Does your old stove do this for you? It's time you got an Alaska Stoker stove. See one burning today. Call 1-800-HOT-BTUs for your nearest Alaska stove dealer. That's 1-800-HOT-BTUs.
The world we live in is a confusing place, and the choices we make are often based on confusion. And in the high-tech, fast-paced world of computers, the number of alternatives is staggering. But now there is one clear choice that emerges from the rest. For your home, office, school, or corporation, there is a company here in northeastern Pennsylvania that manufactures, sells, and services computers for every need. TR Associates, the one clear choice for computers.
There are two things that make a winning team: the best crew and quality parts you can rely on. At A&E Auto, we help you make your car the best it can be.
Delco batteries on sale. 40-month guarantee, only $39.95. Similar savings on 50 and 60-month batteries.
It's true we stock the most parts, but it's our service that makes the difference. At A&E Auto, you can count on our parts, and you can count on our people.
A&A Auto, the right parts at the right price right now.
The only store in northeastern Pennsylvania to represent the complete Burberry line, Friedman's Men's Store in Dunmore. Burberry's the finest rainwear, top coats, suits, sport coats, slacks, dress shirts, sportswear, scarves, and umbrellas made, and much more now available at Friedman's Men's Store in Dunmore. Friedman's in Burberry, where style becomes a tradition. At Friedman's, we think enough of you to provide free tailoring by Louis Samini on the premises. There's only one Friedman's in Dunmore on Drinker Street.
It's graduation day at the School of Hard Knocks, but they're only handing out one diploma. And it's got Ford's name on it. Because, once again, Ford F-150 is the #1 selling truck in America, while Chevy had to settle for second place. Maybe it was Ford's more powerful V8 engine, or the heavy-duty transmission. Or maybe it's because while Chevy's learning how to dance around the facts, Ford's busy building tougher trucks. I'll tell you, it sure pays to do your homework. Ford F-150, only at your local Ford dealer.
Mrs. T's Pierogies presents the great side dish trade-in.
I had him mashed, I had him hashed. Boring potatoes should be stashed. Try Mrs. T's Pierogies. Stuff the stuffing. Mrs. T's Pierogies are perfect. Rice is nice, but I need some spice. I'm fed up with French fries. Mrs. T's Pierogies have good taste.
America's next great side dish is hiding in your grocer's freezer.
No more noodles.
The driving force behind efficient business, providing uniforms and linen supply service to all of northeastern Pennsylvania. A hometown company who still regards the needs of its customers as a top priority.
Going places that I've never been.
We went to Knoble's amusement park to ask kids what they think about Mrs. T's Pierogies.
Good taste. If they like potatoes, they'll like them. They're excellent. You should try them. They're the best tasting pierogies I ever had.
Mrs. T's Pierogies are nutritious, but what's the best thing about Mrs. T's?
Mrs. T's pierogies taste good.
Mrs. T's Pierogies are great as a side dish or snack, but what's the best thing about Mrs. T's Pierogies?
Good taste.
Today I'm going to talk to you about heavy metal. The kind that goes into the body of a Ford truck. First, they take the best galvanized sheet metal and they bend it. Because when you bend sheet metal, it becomes less flexible, more rigid. So this Ford F-150 not only looks tough, it is tough. As for Chevy, well, they've got a different idea when it comes to body design. You be the judge. If you're like me, you'll go with the best-selling truck in America, Ford F-150. Only at your local Ford dealer.
We started out as a little old bank, but as your needs got bigger, so did we. And we're still growing. And we want you to know that today, we can serve every single financial need that you and your family have. But we also want you to know this. We'll never get so big that you can't get close to us.
The First National Bank of Berwick, a community bank where customer service is the top priority for all your financial services.
Hey, Bob, where's the camera?
We're not on camera, John. We want to show the people a Bear Ford dealership.
You mean all the new cars and trucks we have in stock?
Yeah, just take a look at our expanded lower lot.
What about our used cars?
We're showing them right now.
What about my new tie?
Forget that. Just take a look at all that Bear Ford has to offer. It's not a Taj Mahal dealership. That's why we can offer the lowest price on all new and used cars and trucks.
You mean I got a haircut for nothing?
It looks like you got it for nothing.
Drive a little, save a lot. Bear Ford, Huntington Mills.
Mr. Smith, the proposal. Better fax it.
In facsimile communications, one name stands out for a new level of performance and reliability. And now the highest image quality available. Canon knows that for every kind of business, it's not just how fast you get there, but how well you're received.
Smith's proposal looks great. Where is Smith?
Canon Fax, communicating quality.
GBM, where knowledge and service make the difference.
Sometimes you can tell by the way it looks. Sometimes you can tell by the way it feels. Sometimes it comes to you in broad daylight. Sometimes you find it in the middle of the night. But you know when you got the right one. This is the right one. You know when you got the right.
For 3 years now, you've had to listen to claim after claim about how Chevy trucks do this and Chevy trucks do that. Tons of money spent trying to convince you to have a change of heart. Well, all those claims would make great fertilizer. But meanwhile, Ford is spending their money making Ford trucks tougher. More Americans pick Ford than any other truck line, not because we claim to be something we're not, but because we deliver. The best-selling trucks in America, tough Ford trucks, only at your local Ford dealer.